Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing on this Thursday morning? It is the 11th day of January. My name is Rich. 3:55 in the morning, and the temperature is 62. And today's high temperature perhaps in the lower 70s. Do we like this? Do we deserve this? You bet we do. But as you know, big weather changes are on the way. Storm system coming in. On this video, I'll update you on the rain coming in, when it gets here, how long it's here, when it's out of here, the cold that follows. It's going to be a drastic drop again. I think we're about 30 degrees colder at least by over the weekend. I kid you not. And there's a day next week when the models are advertising what could be the coldest day we have seen so far. Stay with me on this video. Let's get into the meat and potatoes right now. You want to? Here we go. We had a high of 69 yesterday. I think we're in the low 70s today, but you see that blue line coming into Missouri? That's where the cold front is today, and this is where it is tomorrow. See it coming into Alabama and the cold air rushing down in through the middle Mississippi Valley. And look at this. By the weekend, the cold air is all the way down in Florida and covering much of the U.S. So stand by. Arctic air is about to make a return. And this is future radar today, showing a few specks on the radar during the daytime hours today. A few spotty showers here and there. I've got the rain chances at 30%. This is midnight tonight. The shower activity increases, but still the main stuff is back in Mississippi at the midnight hour. For today, mostly cloudy. I'll put the high temperature around 72 just for fun. 30% chance of rain daytime, 80% chance tonight. Tonight's low 60. Southeast wind 6 to 12 miles per hour today. Here's 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. See how the bulk of the main rain is now coming into central Alabama. Some frozen precipitation skirting the Tennessee Valley. 9 o'clock in the morning, rain covering much of the state and moving on eastward. And by noon, the back end of the rain is back towards maybe Lake Martin, moving towards the Georgia line at that hour. So tomorrow afternoon, as the rain departs, windy, falling temperatures will fall to the 40s during the afternoon. The winds will make it seem colder. Saturday is a breezy, cold, raw day. High temperatures in the mid-40s, but the winds make it seem like the 30s. Frigid morning on Sunday. Yeah, I think it's going to be a cold day, too. We barely make the low 50s, or the low 40s, after a morning low of 23 on Sunday. Monday we get a little bit warmer, but then maybe a little front coming in on Tuesday. Could be there be some precipitation with that? Well, you know, it's certainly not out of the question. We'll take a look at one of the models here. This is Tuesday morning on the GFS, showing a little frozen precipitation trying to skirt into western Alabama with that front. We'll see. Right now, the European is not too bullish on that idea. It's got some snow flurries up there in the Tennessee Valley. See, we won't go crazy on this Tuesday front, but it will deliver some very cold air. Then, on Friday the 19th, the European showing some more potential winter weather problems coming into North Alabama and rain in the south. We'll watch that. That's our next storm system. So this is the European showing the storm system tomorrow, showing the warm day today, showing the drastic cool down. In fact, the coldest morning could be Wednesday, the coldest day and morning, according to the European. Then it has that storm system on Friday the 19th. Oh my gosh, it's printing a high of 30 on Wednesday with a morning low of 15. That's extreme. But we're just looking at not specific numbers, but trends. And that could be the coldest day of the season so far. This is the GFS, also printing a cold day next Wednesday. But it has a high of around 40 and a morning low of 20. We'll see. Then nice moderation after that. But that's the following week. So we're going to have to wait about 6 or 7 days until we get into this late January thaw. Bring it on. I think we are all sick and tired of cold air after all the cold days we've had so far. I'm ready for the January thaw, and I bet you are too. Okay, so we have a lot to keep track of, right? Not only the cold coming in this weekend and the storm system tonight and early in the day tomorrow, but next week, a couple of interesting things. That front that comes in Tuesday, will it have any kind of precipitation falling from the sky? And what about the cold the following day? Anyway, I'll keep you up to date on it. I'm live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 with Greg, Jay, and Emily, except Jay is away for a couple of days. And also another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45. And when you're out and about, like in the car or wherever you are, or maybe in the office, your forecast comes on across the radio dial on 8 stations twice an hour. That's the Blue Water family of stations. See you later. Enjoy what's going to be a very spring-like day before the bottom drops out.
Rich Thomas Weather.